Now, a Sydney woman has granted a little boy his Christmas wish by carrying on the tradition of turning her home into the North Pole.
Helen Malakopoulos has opened her front yard to thousands of strangers every year, but a nasty fall 2 years ago almost stopped her from spreading the Christmas cheer. Our reporter Mark Reddie caught up with Helen's daughter Vicky.
It's snowing at the Malakopoulos family home here in Cremorne, and with me now is Vicky, who lives here. You've been carrying out this tradition for 12 years of lighting up the home in more than 100,000 Christmas lights. Why did you decide to do it?
Oh, look, it's the passion that my parents have, especially my mum, since she was a little girl. And it continues, and from what you see, it actually shows the love that she has for Christmas and how she wants to share it with the community.
And Helen's originally from Greece, and her love for Christmas started from an early age. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. I think she was about 12, where she decided with her brother to go and get a Christmas tree. They actually nearly drowned as they had to load the Christmas tree on a donkey and go through the river. And yes, consider that she's a very, very lucky woman, and we get to spend this today because of her making it that day.
So your mum had a pretty nasty fall a few years ago and decided to cancel this Christmas tradition. She's obviously bringing it back this year. What happened?
She ended up in a brace for about 4 months, but after that, it wasn't until one morning a little boy came knocking on our door and wanted to speak to Mum and ask her to put up the lights because they loved them so much. And I think that made Mum decide to, yep, I've got to do this, and here we are.
Because it was while she was putting up decorations that she took the fall.
Absolutely. She's trying to sort out our penguins and making sure that they are nice and cold.
So how long does it take to put up this Christmas wonderland?
Well, it takes probably about over 2 months. But we do have, as you know, a big Greek family, and we've got brothers, sisters, cousins, friends that all come and help us to put this enormous display for Christmas.
Now, some of these items come from all over the world.
Absolutely.
You've got a giant Santa on the roof as well.
We do.
Tell us a bit about some of them.
Oh, look, Mum's been collecting a lot of Christmas decorations for all these years. There's not a shop that my mum has not been to. Going online, trying to get things from overseas and making sure that all her pieces are unique and they express the love that she has for Christmas.
And it's not just about Christmas because you're raising money for a good cause.
Absolutely. We are raising money for the Cancer Council of New South Wales. I'm hoping to probably raise over $5,000, $6,000, which will be outstanding.
Now, the big question, this electricity bill, I'm sure would be quite expensive.
It is.
You guys don't give each other presents anymore.
No, we don't.
Tell us
We don't.
how much would it cost roughly, and you don't give presents.
Oh,
Why is
look,
that?
it will cost probably over $1,000 to $1,500, and that's the least that we can do to show our appreciation, you know, to our parents for putting this up for all of us. Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
You're
Now,
most welcome.
we're going to go have a quick chat with Mrs Claus. Here she is. What do you think? Are you Australia's Mrs Claus?
I'm Mrs. Claus, and Merry Christmas to everyone.
So there you go. This light show is on display until the 8th of January here on Rangers Road in Cremorne. But they do have one rule. Everyone's welcome, but no Grinches allowed.